Hi there, this is Ashwini, and today at random I'm going to discuss the evolution of religion and our extinction. Before I start, you should know that Earth has already gone through five different extinctions, and we are on the sixth extinction. Now, what is the connection between religion and extinction? Well, the basis of our religion starts with nature. The basis of understanding God starts with nature. So, how did religion start? All right. Now, religion started by our prehistoric um, ancestors believing in something that they did not understand. They would probably have dreams when they were sleeping and dreamt about their passed away grandfather, perhaps, who went into the mountains and didn't come back, or who went into the forest and didn't come back. And when the wind whistled through the trees and through the mountains, he thought that I had a dream about this grandfather, and I think that is his voice which is coming from the trees. Or he thought that since my grandfather was, or anybody who had died, or uh, he felt was important. He thought that, okay, if I hunt a tiger or a lion, and this hunter was very brave in doing that, if I eat the meat of this beast, then maybe I will get these powers, and I'll offer some of the meat to my ancestors who are still living beyond death. So that was one thought, perhaps, that he thought that there was something beyond him. There was someone controlling him, but he didn't know what it was, right? And then as time went by, he started speculating upon the powers of nature and the beasts. The beasts were strong, and even the nature was strong. He had no control over when the rain would come, how the tides would move, when the sunlight would be there, and sometimes it would not be there. So he started to feel that how is this rhythm being kept in nature? There has to be somebody who is controlling all this. So he made an image of himself into this god. A personification of the powers of nature started. There came a sun god, there came a rain god, a goddess of the sea, the goddess of the rivers, the mountain god, etc. So he was in awe of these uh, strong beasts and in awe of what was happening, the rhythms in the nature, but he still did not understand what it was. But he knew that there was something powerful which was more powerful than him, who was controlling all these things. And he made an image of himself into a god, that power of nature, because it's the easiest to understand and relate to for a human being. And then, as time went by, he kept on thinking about life and death. As technology increased, he got more power over what he was going to do and how to make crops, how to build homes, how to control animals by developing tools. Then he had a thought, "Okay, what happens when a person actually dies? How do I dream of this person? What is it? Is it that the person goes to a different realm? Does the body stays and a spirit comes out of it, and that's why I have to conserve the body when a person dies, so the spirit can take the body again in a different realm and function accordingly in a different life. So let me bury all the other things which belonged to this person, whether you are a king or a hunter or a mother. The belongings of these people who are deceased were put with the graves of the people who had gone to another realm, and conservation of the body became important. And in hopes that this person will have the same life, the comfortable life that he had in a different realm. And so again, the technology increased. They started to think about the sun and how, if perhaps they sat at the edge of the waters at the sea and thought, how is it that the waves are moving so much? Yeah, there has to be a rhythm in the waves. Sometimes they are rough, sometimes they're smooth. What is the purpose of that shiny light which is there at shiny ball that is there, which comes out at night? It changes shape and things also changed on the sea. There has to be some rhythm, somebody must be doing it. It has to be someone who controls the glaciers, the waters, the sunlight, the rain, because it comes so consistently. Then he started giving symbols to such phenomena. So he probably saw a dung beetle, the scarab, and saw him push the dung across and thought, oh yes, this is just like the way the sun moves in the horizon. So he gave it a symbol of regeneration. The dung beetle or the scarab also regenerates in this way by pushing the dung across. You can do a Google search and you'll find it how this happens. And just as a new day comes up, a new generation happens, so the scarab becomes important, and the sun becomes important, the water becomes important. Then as technology advanced, the powers of nature were personified and made into one single human being. This human being, a man or even a female, spoke about passion, about compassion, about truths, about falsehood, about brotherhood of man, about how people should be kind to each other. And such great men, such men won wars, and such great men were given these powers of nature by human beings. They made these people miraculous and above every human being. They were still human beings, but now there was somebody who had the strength or to who had the acceptance of people that this person has all the powers of nature, that he is able to create miracles, he is able to subdue thousands of men, he is able to cure the sick, he is able to wake up a person who has died. And that is the ultimate power that a human being wishes, was given to this person, a woman or a man, that this person has the powers of miracle. He is amazing, he is a different person, he is godlike. And so, as more technology increased, the consideration of nature became less and less, and the dependence on the man as the most powerful became more and more, because slowly human beings were able to control nature. And now we are at this point in which the faith and the importance and the love for the sun, the love for the river, the love for the rain and the ground and the grass is becoming less and less. Even the love for this man who has got, or a woman who has got miraculous strength of parting waters is also becoming less and less. We are more becoming self centered, and the technology has become our latest God or the latest faith. Just see how crazy we become when we do not get an internet signal. So now for us, the technology has become great, right? So now the importance of the nature and the importance of such ideas of compassion and truth have become less and less. So, and that is where the extinction comes, the part of extinction. We are in the sixth stage where the earth is suffering, it is becoming warmer, our atmosphere is getting polluted and thin, our waters are becoming polluted because of the artificialness which is put inside. The thing with extinction and the thing with mother nature is that when she regenerates and creates a catastrophe, an extinction, she does it for the benefit of the race and the flora and fauna which is going to come out, because things were not conducive, so she changes everything. The thing with human being is we are self-destructive. We destroy things when there is no need for any destruction or pollution. I am all for technology. Technology helps us make our life comfortable. But how much should we accept it and how much should we use it is important. So there is a need, I feel, in this world today that we are living in, that we have to turn towards the appreciation, if not the worship of nature, of the sunlight, of pure water and clean air. And that if you do not consider uh, these aspects and make them again personified at the status of God, we are going to self destruct, because the tools of manipulation are in our hands now. Technology is so advanced. We are able to know if the child that is born is a girl or a female. We are able to take a kidney from a human being and put it somewhere else to save someone's life. We are able to give birth to a lamb outside and clone it. We are able to um, manipulate genes. We are able to manipulate viruses which now have crossed boundaries and are affecting the human race by killing them because we are not able to withstand them. So, this was a virus, the COVID in 2020. I am recording in the year 2020, which is taking down a lot of human beings created by humans. So, we, as technology is being advanced, we are playing with nature, and it is time that we start accepting nature, the and protecting nature, because you see there will be a lot of plastic which will go down into the ocean beds, and the animals living in it are going to try and eat on this plastic which goes, and ultimately the whole chain, the food chain, is going to get affected. Imagine a plastic rock being compressed, and this plastic rock exploding due to a volcanic eruption and falling on all over us. It's a very dangerous situation, and I do not want to go to Mars. Let's protect our own planet, which is Mother Earth, which is the best planet in which we can survive. So, save the planet Earth, our planet, and if you want to go to Mars, you can go to Mars. But I don't want to go to Mars. Do you want to go to Mars? Let me know. So, what do you think about these ideas about religion and our ultimate extinction, which may be there? Do let me know in the comment section, and do like and share this video. Thank you so much. This is Ashwini, and next time I'll come with a different topic. Thank you. Bye bye.